Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. And today, I want us to do a 48-hour manifesting experiment just to see what we can see, right? Sometimes we get so wrapped up in manifesting as like getting what we want that we don't take time to just notice how manifesting works, to really approach it as an experiment or like a scientist would, and really say like, okay, this is what I think I know. This is my hypothesis about what I am going to do to manifest something. And this is my result. What can I do different in the next experiment to get a different result or to get the same result because I got exactly what I wanted? So that's what I want us to do right now. I want us to start a 48-hour experiment with manifesting, and you're going to manifest something specific. Now, it can be anything that you want to manifest in the next 48 hours. I would suggest it be something that feels really specific, so there's no doubt. So you have no doubt in your mind, like, yeah, this is the thing that I manifested with my manifesting experiment. So, for example, say that you want to manifest seeing a pink Jeep Wrangler, if that's something that feels kind of accessible. Like, you want it to be really specific, but then you also want it to be something that you have enough belief to support, right? Like, so I don't see pink Jeep Wranglers very often. I don't even know that I've seen one ever that I can think of for sure, but I know that feels in the realm of possibility, right? So, like, I believe that's possible. I believe it's possible that I can see a pink Jeep Wrangler, right? And I know that's really small, like, right? Me seeing a pink Jeep Wrangler isn't going to change my life. It's not necessarily exactly what I want unless I choose this for my 48-hour manifesting experiment. Now I feel like I have to. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to choose that, seeing a pink Jeep Wrangler for my manifesting experiment. And, it's not life-changing, right? Like I said. And so, but it's specific where I can be like, yeah, I manifested that. But because before I made this decision to focus on it, to put my awareness on it, I might have seen one and it would have been fine. But now I know I'm specifically drawing that into my life. I'm selecting it from the field of potentiality, from the field of possibility, from the quantum field. I'm selecting that into my reality 3D experience. Now, if I don't see it, that's fine too. Like, right? It's totally fine if in the next 48 hours I don't see a pink Jeep Wrangler. And then I'm going to go back to my little log, my little scientist log. And I'm going to be like, okay, my hypothesis was I was manifesting with my manifesting tools. I was going to use my focusing methods. I was going to focus on seeing a pink Jeep Wrangler in my life somewhere. And I didn't see one. So, and then I'm going to go over some notes like, did I focus on it? Like, did I really do that? Did I really do the focusing work, or was my only focusing work making this podcast, right? And just go through those checklists and see what I can do differently. And then at the end of that experiment, whether I get my manifestation or not, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another experiment and just go from there. So the point of this exercise really is just kind of to get your mindset to go back to basics, and also to kind of release some resistance around urgency. It's like being a scientist, if you think about it, creates almost this like automatic detachment a little bit. Right? So choosing to put yourself in the mindset of this is an experiment. I'm just going to see what happens. Creates this automatic detachment that I'm going to definitely manifest this thing today or in the next 48 hours. Doesn't. And it's not that you can't do that one. It's just like, this is just a framework. It's just a way of looking at it. It's just a mindset to adopt. And so that's why we're going to do it. So we're going to do this experiment. So yeah, generally the rules are 48 hours from whenever you listen to this. Choose something specific, something really specific that you know without a doubt. But choose something that you feel is possible for you, because you don't want to have to do the work of making yourself believe it's possible. That doesn't mean you can't choose that in the future for a different experiment. It's just not this experiment today. We're not dealing with that possibility aspect. So something you believe is possible in the realm of possibility in the next 48 hours, but something very specific that you know without a shadow of a doubt. You manifested it. And then you're going to do your focusing work, and then you're going to see what happens. And at the end of the 48 hours, you're just going to reflect. What happened? Did I get my manifestation? Did I not? If I did, what factors played into that? If I didn't, what factors played into that? So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for listening. May you manifest exactly what you want.